Alright, well, Dakota fam, this right here is my piece of Moldavite. I actually lost the other piece. This video setting probably isn't the best setting to use, for you to be able to see it, but oh well. I know ever since I've been carrying, I have been actually feeling a certain kind of way. At first I was wondering just, did I get, sold a fake piece of Moldavite, but my homeboy said he don't think it's, a fake piece. He's pretty sensitive to energies, so I take his word for it. And I think I have been feeling, different since I've been carrying it around in my pocket. At first, I was just wondering, was it the placebo effect, or could it have been another crystal I've been carrying with me, that I've been getting that feeling from. But it says Moldavite. It says carrying or wearing Moldavite and jewelry allows its energy to remain in one's vibrational field throughout the day, strengthening its effects and increasing the incidence of beneficial synchronicities in daily life. Because of Moldavite's intense vibration, some may experience lightheadedness or lack of grounding. I have been feeling slightly dizzy and tipsy, so it could be this piece. I had lost my other piece of Moldavite, but they say people tend to lose Moldavite when they're not ready for it. And believe it or not, some people are allergic to Moldavite, not because of anything physical, like too much lead content. Some people have past life experience with crystals, and being in the same room with it can make them feel, sick or faint, lightheaded. Like this one woman was saying, she can't be in the same room with Moldavite. She'll, get real ill, and sometimes, the illness will last for days after. That's how much Moldavite, had an effect on her in her previous incarnation. Like she said, she was battling with some greys. At first, they had defeated the gray aliens, and then he had came back with some Moldavite, and wiped them out. And ever since that yep. So now she can't be in the same room with Moldavite. I kind of would like to meet this woman, to test my Moldavite on her to see if it's the real, deal Moldavite. She can't be in the same room with her whether she know about it or not. It could be hidden in somebody's pocket. She'll be, start feeling sick all of a sudden, and then she'll find out that person, has a piece of Moldavite in their pocket. I like to test mine out on her. See if I can find her address. See if we can meet up one day or something. Alright. Oh yeah, I want to talk about books. I was nicknamed Brother of the Books because, I have a large library, you wouldn't believe some of the shit I have in my collection. But books don't make the man. See, I got Hidden World, Volume 7, got Man-Made Monsters, I got all types of stuff. Got Christ Eternal, Teo, Consciousness, Interlude. Got all types of stuff. Got books on the occult. I want to share with y'all a stats my homeboy had posted. He said nothing wrong with books, but don't depend on them. Y'all be giving books too much power. You books worshippers connect back to nature and the cosmos and get that true knowledge and wisdom. Books is only a tool. Only reason why books exist is because of you being intellectually disconnected from the cosmos, but books is nothing that you should depend on. Exactly. I was telling my homeboy that after I finished reading, my books, I plan to, sell them. And I also want to share with y'all this comment I had posted. I had said real guides don't need books, shamans don't need books. They busy traveling to different worlds, experiencing different things, interacting with different beings. That's right, real guys don't need to read books. Like me having all these books, don't really mean nothing if I'm not, benefiting from it or applying any of it to my life, You got some people out there like Phil Valentine like to brag about how many books they read. Talking about I read 2,000 books in 3 years. Like really, you bragging about reading something somebody else put on some paper. It's not your original thoughts. It's just something some man stamped inside of some book. So real niggas don't read. Okay, I won. Real guys don't read. Real guys don't need books. Real guys out there experiencing it, living it. the sister right here says, but it all depends on what resides inside the book. Of course, we're not saying anything wrong with reading. We just saying don't depend on the books. Y'all niggas like to make books y'all guys, but soon I'm gonna get rid of all this literature and shit after I finish reading all I want. But I don't think we should depend on books for knowledge and wisdom and stuff. I think we should be out there experiencing things, traveling to different worlds and shit. Yeah, like I was saying, the hell with some, depending on some shit some man printing on some page. Alright, well, Lakota fam, I'm back now. This right here is a piece of Moldavite I was talking about in the beginning of the video. You can see it better now. I had ran out of space on the cell phone, so I had to delete some stuff, and now the camera settings is back to normal. Oh yeah, I want to address this Sandra Bland situations. I'm not saying I'm on the cop's side. But I think the cop probably was in the wrong. She had the right to smoke a cigarette. But my thing is, just cooperate with the police officer. It's not like it was the last cigarette in the world she's gonna be able to get her hand on. Just put the cigarette out. I don't think there's no need, to argue with a police officer. Just cooperate and make it home in one piece. I don't think there's no need to get no attitude and stuff and mouthing off. Yeah, like she was a Black Lives Matter activist. She should have known, not to be getting all smart and mouthy with the police. And I'm pretty sure the police officer was in the wrong. But my thing is, just cooperate with the police, says, and make it home in one piece. It's my thing. Just make it home in one piece. Nah, but she wanted to, get all smart and get an attitude and shit. Yeah, but I'm not saying what the cop did was right. I'm just saying my thing is just cooperate with the police and make it home in one piece. And I think this Black Lives shit matter. I think this Black Lives Matter stuff is kind of stupid. And I kind of don't really like to feed this type of stuff no energy. I think they got some type of fear agenda to make you, afraid to step outside of cops. Make you afraid, to walk down the sidewalk. And I think they got some type of agenda where they want you to fear the police, and they want you to start shivering in your knees when you walk down the sidewalk and see a cop car passing by. I don't like, to tune into this shit. I think like this brother said, I think Sandra Bland probably had a spirit of death on her. And I hate to talk bad about the dead like this, but I think Sandra Bland was stupid. Like me and my homeboy was having a discussion on there's a difference between being ignorant and stupid. You're like ignorant is when you do something and you don't know the consequences of it, and stupid is when you know what the outcome is gonna be when you do something. You're like, she should have known not to be mouthing off to these cops. She should have just, cooperated with everything the officer did, and she would have made it home in one piece. But no, she want to, get an attitude. And I'm not saying the officer wasn't in the wrong. It don't matter if he was in the wrong. Her ass is dead. Him being in the wrong ain't gonna bring her ass back to life. Shit, people keep arguing about him being in the wrong. Shit, him being in the wrong ain't gonna, bring your life back. So, my thing is just cooperate. Yeah, I think Sandra Bland was pretty stupid. Now, on the other hand, this Antoinette Frank chick that murdered the people back in New Orleans. I think this bitch was ignorant. I think she was psychotic and ignorant. I think this Antoinette Frank chick. I honestly don't think she saw nothing wrong with what she did. I think she probably needs some type of I kind of don't think they should execute her. I think they should put her ass away in a nut house somewhere and keep her drugged up like my mother said. I think the bitch was crazy. This Antoinette Frank chick. On Google Antoinette Frank, you'll hear about her killing these innocent people in this New Orleans restaurant back in '95. Her ass is on death row now. Hell yeah, I think she was an ignorant bitch. Anyway, I done spoke my mind on the situation. Well, Lakota fam, hope I didn't offend nobody. Excuse my English. Well, Lakota.